Hi guys, thank you for clicking on my video today. If this is the first time you've watched one of my videos, then thank you for stopping by. And if you've watched any of my previous videos, thank you for coming back. It really means a lot. So in today's video, I will be checking in for the third week in January. So let's get started. There's not been too much spending this week, which is good. So the first thing we're going to do is put a payday sticker down, if I can get them off, on Monday the 17th, and then we have already stuck one on to Tuesday the 18th. So we're finished with these. We can put these to the side. So now let's start with my income stickers. So I've had two incomes this week. I have had my weekly paying job and my monthly paying job both go in. So my weekly paying job went in on the 17th and I got paid £148. And then my monthly paying job went in on the 18th and I got paid £1,012.84, which is good. That's what we were expecting. Moving on to my bills. So I did pay £100 rent. I do live at home with my mum at the moment. So I'm very thankful that I don't have to contribute that much, that she prefers me to save my money, which is amazing. And then I'm going to treat my credit card payment as a bill. So that was for £500. So they were both on the 18th as well, as soon as I got paid. And that is supposed to be G job, not C job. It's just the initial of the first letter of my job. And then I also paid my credit card on the 18th as well. Moving on then to my cash envelope spending. So the first thing I spent on my cash envelopes was on Wednesday the 19th, and that was from my eating out envelope. So I did get an Indian takeaway with my friend, and that was for £7.30. And then all of my other spending was done on the 22nd. Just check that you can see. Yep. So we spent £6.76 from my spending envelope. We spent £7.07 from my beauty envelope. We spent £8.87 from my miscellaneous envelope. And then we spent £37.81. It's going to fit just about, from my digital savings. So in my last video, the video before, my cash stuffing for my monthly income, I said that I was giving myself £100 in a separate bank account that I have, if I wanted to spend any money online, because the £10 a week was feeling a bit tight and I didn't want to fall back into the habit of spending unnecessarily on my credit card. If that could be avoided by giving myself a slightly bigger budget for spending. Obviously that won't last long. I am hoping in the next few months to be living alone. So I thought I would give myself that for now, and then whatever's left at the end of the month or the day before I get my next monthly income, then I will either do it as an extra credit card payment or cash stuff it into my sinking funds. So that is all my spending for this week. So we can put in my no spend stickers. So we didn't spend any money on Monday the 17th. We didn't spend any money on Tuesday the 18th. I'm not counting bills as spending because I have to pay my bills. We didn't spend anything on Thursday the 20th. We didn't spend anything on Friday the 21st. And then we haven't spent anything today, which is Sunday the 23rd. So this week we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 no spend days, which is amazing. I'm really happy with that. So we're just gonna flip now to my weekly check-in. Here it is for week 3. And I need my pen. Here we go. That is black, yeah. So we didn't write down how much I added, but that's okay. We can do that now. I'm just going to zoom you in and hopefully it's not too much. No, it's not. That's fine. Right. So we added £20 to my petrol. We added £10 to my spending, £5 to eating out, £5 to clothes, £5 to beauty, and £5 to miscellaneous. So we added 20, 30, 40, £50 in total. And going on to my spending, so we're actually going to do this from my cash envelopes. So we haven't spent anything in my petrol money. In my little spending envelope, we spent £6 and 76 pence. So that receipt can now go. I'm always a little bit worried that when you're zoomed in, I'm holding things too close to the camera. So my eating out, I spent £7 and 30 pence. I didn't get a receipt, so I just wrote it on a little sticky note to remind myself I didn't spend anything in my clothes. My beauty, we spent £7 and 7 pence. And then in miscellaneous, we spent £8 and 87 pence. I'm just going to pop them in the bin. There we go. So obviously I don't keep change in my little cash envelopes. So all the change from here I have to one side, which I forgot to do last week, but I am remembering to do this week. So let's move on to my rollover. So because I didn't spend anything from my petrol envelope, I have £55 that I'm rolling over from my petrol. I'm not rolling anything over from my spending or my eating out. I'm rolling over 15 in my clothes. I'm not rolling over anything from beauty or miscellaneous. So we're going to move these to the side. Hopefully they stay. And then we are going to fill out my opening balance for next week. Can you see that? Yes. Sorry, I have to stretch up to see my phone. So petrol, the opening balance is 55. And then the opening balance for clothes is 15. And the opening balance for everything else is 0 because we spent everything this week. I'm just going to zoom you out. There we go. That is now move back to my spending wrap up. So I have too much things on my desk. So this is now week 3, which is up here. There we go. So income this week, spiral. There we go. The income this week in total, I had £1,160 and 84 pence. This week I saved a total of, I have to go back in my weekly budgets. This week we saved £90 into our sinking fund. There we go. So we saved £90. We spent £600 on bills. We spent £67 and 81 pence in my cash envelopes. We didn't spend anything in buffer or unbudgeted. We didn't spend anything from our sinking funds, and we didn't have any business expenses either. So it's looking like a pretty good week. It was just our highest spending week and one of our highest bill weeks as well, but that was because of the big chunk that I did pay towards my credit card payoff, which is fine. I'm going to flip you back over to here, make sure you can see. So I am considering getting 2 more colours of the stickers I use. So I'm using these ones from She's on a Budget at the moment, and I also have some from Budget with Ira, which I'm going to use, which are similar colours when these ones run out. So I was thinking of getting 2 new colours, one to show how much I put into my sinking funds or my savings. So I will be putting them then on the days where I cash stuff, and then another one then to show how much I put into my cash envelopes. So they will predominantly be on the Monday of every month, as well as the day I get my monthly income job. So that's something that I'm considering doing. So we'll see if that comes up next week. And then the last thing we have to do is to sort my change. So this week I did have £11.46 in change. So I have it here. I'm not going to put it in the jars now because it does make a lot of noise, but there is £11.46 here, which is great. All going to add to my savings. And then the last thing, no, that's everything. There's nothing else to share. So the total I spent this week was £667.81, and I managed to save £90 into my sinking funds. And we didn't have any unbudgeted spending, which is amazing. I'm so happy. And we had 5 no spend days. So thanks for watching my video today, and I will catch you in my next video, which will be my budget with me and cash stuffing for the 4th week in January. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please consider hitting that like button below. I would really appreciate it. And if you want to keep up to date with my budgeting journey, please consider hitting that subscribe button as well. I'd really appreciate you. So thanks for watching. Bye.